I know I've been gone for a while, but we're gonna jump back into it like I never left. They're governor tacos. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. Don't cut for me, don't cut for me. We're just gonna first bite this again, all right? Right now, I can confidently say that these are probably the best tacos I've had in a while. Go out and make this right now. Okay, so I'm gonna be starting off with a tomato, some onion, and a poblano. I'm gonna cut it and see how much I wanna use of each. And we're gonna just do it based off of flavor, you know? A cutting board on top of a cutting board because this cutting board is a little bit easier on my knife. I got those cut up, and I do realize like I have all this stuff cut up before I go on camera, but I like showing it on camera. What do you guys think? It's like a perfect dice right there. Let's prepare the shrimp now. And with these, we're just going to make sure they're clean. All I'm gonna do is just like cut little. This is about 1 or 2 pounds, and I've got that all cut up. So I'm gonna set this to the side, and then we're gonna get started on our salsa real quick before we fry everything up. I don't even know if I am in focus, you guys. I haven't filmed in so long. We're gonna make some salsa real quickly, just a quick green salsa. And I'm gonna be using tomatillos, jalapenos, a little bit of onion, some garlic, and that's about it. We're just doing something really quick so we have something to go along with our tacos. And I'm gonna leave these whole, but I'm gonna husk these and then rinse them. Then I'm gonna cut, I think I'm gonna use about 1/4 of an onion, even though that's kind of a lot. I'm gonna use 1/4 of that onion. I'm gonna do a couple garlic cloves. I'm not gonna cook these, I'm just gonna throw them in the blender at the end. So I'm gonna throw what I'm gonna use for my salsa, my onion. Then I'm gonna throw in my water. I'm gonna do a little bit more onion. And then I'm gonna put some salt. So we're gonna cook this until it comes to a boil, and then once peppers and tomatillos start to get a little dark green and you can kind of see they're cooked all the way through, that's when we're gonna pull it off. And the jalapenos cook through a little bit. I'm not gonna cook them until they're disintegrated because I want some kind of texture left. And obviously if you don't want it to be spicy, you would take out the seeds of your jalapenos. So from here, I'm gonna add my couple of cloves of garlic. You can add your chicken seasoning or the chicken bouillon that people put in their salsas, but I'm not gonna add that because I don't like the aftertaste. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt, and not too much because I add salt to my water, and then some pepper. And then this is when you can add it to your squeezy bottle if you're using one, but I'm just gonna pour it into a little deli cup. And then there you go. And then you got yourself some spicy green salsa. That looks good, huh? Let's move on to making our tacos now so that we can eat. You guys, I almost forgot because I was about to container these up. I'm gonna add a little tiny smidge of citric acid. I'm just gonna add a tiny smidge of citric acid. It's gonna give it that tartness, even though the tomatillos are really tart. I'm just gonna add like a little tiny bit, like, I mean, so tiny. Like this, like maybe just like that. Do that one too, because a little goes a long way with citric acid. Also works as a preservative. I don't have any canola oil. Okay, so now I'm just gonna add about a couple tablespoons of oil. So we're just gonna cook those together. Onions, my poblanos. We're just gonna cook those until they are translucent. And also, if you wanna speed up the process of cooking your onions and peppers, You just add a little bit of salt. Okay, that didn't look like a little bit. You know what I mean. I'm using kosher salt, so I can use a little bit more than just regular iodized salt. Is it iodized or ionized? Iodized. How do I not know this? Okay, so I've cooked these for a bit. You can start to see they are coming translucent and cooked. And now I'm gonna add the tomatoes. And I'm only gonna cook those for like a couple of minutes. Ooh, crap, I forgot my garlic, guys. Garlic, don't mind my chops. Had to rush to chop this garlic. Okay, so I've cooked the garlic a little bit and now I'm gonna add my shrimp. I'm gonna cook the shrimp till it's cooked through. Okay, so now I'm gonna add a little bit, I'd say about 2 tablespoons of sour cream. I'm gonna add Japanese mayo instead of regular mayo because I love Japanese mayo. It's richer than regular mayonnaise. So I'm gonna add about 2 tablespoons of that. And then we're gonna just incorporate that in there. A little paprika, a little bit of garlic powder, and onion powder if I can find it. And just look at that. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I'm gonna add a couple tablespoons of chipotle and adobo. All right, so now I'm just gonna add a little bit of oil for my tortillas, and I'm using corn. I'm using white corn tortillas, but you can use flour, yellow, whatever you prefer. And then I'm gonna put some cheese down. And then once that melts, we are gonna transfer over our shrimp mixture. All right, so I'm gonna let them toast up a little bit and then we're done. And I will see you guys when it's time to eat. I love you guys so much. If you guys are still here, leave me some taco emojis in the comments. You guys, I just recorded me eating all my tacos. I have 1 taco left and I'm sad because now you guys are not gonna get a real reaction on how I felt about these tacos. I mean, you're gonna get a real reaction. Also, I know I've been gone for a while, but we're gonna jump back into it like I never left, of course. Have 1 taco left. 1 beautiful taco left. We're just gonna first bite this again. All right. I'm not even mad. Just look at this. It's so good. Right now, I can confidently say that these are probably the best tacos I've had in a while. If you're at work, at school, wherever you're at, jot down the list of what you need to get and you guys need to make these today. They are so, oh, they're so good. And I'm so mad y'all didn't get to see those tacos. You got the cheesiness, the creaminess, and then you got the salsa. You got the salsa, which I have dropped like half my tacos in. You got the salsa and it's tart and it just like comes together. It's like, I promise you, if you're a shrimp lover too, you're gonna love these. If you are a shrimp lover, go out and make this right now. And these tacos, by the way, are called, oh, I've said them so many times and I still don't know. It's gobernador tacos. They're governor tacos. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. Don't cut for me, don't cut for me. But these tacos are so fire. I saw them on TikTok and I was like, yes, I need to try those. And also, bear with me because I haven't filmed in a long time and I am just trying to get back into the groove. So just bear with me, okay? That was a technical difficulty. I just went through that whole scenario with y'all talking and everything. And now it's gone, it's gone. Damn, That sucks. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna just play a couple clips of me eating it and having fun with no sound. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.